You know, watch. Just be a Pikachu. I didn't say anything. Have a kick it, dude. Okay, watch this one be a Pikachu. Yeah, no, this bit is over. Kick-a-toon. The bit is over. You know, and then you get the memo, you can go home. You know? Welcome, YouTube. Welcome to the next episode of the Pokemon Shining Pearl Electric type monologue that I promised to do for Project Elise and that sort of stuff. If you don't know what the rules are, make sure to check the description down below. It's also handy that you check the earlier episodes in this series in case you in case you know how I ended up here. It's a story and that sort of stuff. So in case you want to check it. But for those who don't know, basically it's a playthrough the Pokemon Shining Pearl with the 5 electric types that you can get before the post game. Electricate, Shinx, Pikachu, Pachirichu, and Magnemite. And with those 5 Pokemons, we're gonna play it through Shining Pearl with the rules down below and that sort of stuff. And this is the previous one, this one, and the next one are live recorded on Twitch and that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you liked it, make sure to check out my Twitch down below in the link tree at the bottom of the video description. My other socials are also there. Lay down there, subscribe, and the notification bell, and let's start. Because I do see a trainer there. I bumped into it. Fucking Ernst. I bumped into it to see if he was looking like up or to the right. But... And yeah, I know that you can get default in Town 4, but I think I'm too far into the route to justify going back to get default. If you get what I mean. And what's this? Beating me at my own game? At least this guy doesn't have 3, what is it, like more points? At least this guy doesn't have like 3 more points or something. Onyx. Yeah, one job, Onyx. One job. How much trainers do you think I run into more? I mean, I need the money. So. Is he a bridge? And someone else. I feel like all mandatory so far. Besides those double battle. Like that double battle is the only one that really didn't feel mandatory that I fucked up, but... not a much choke. Out of precaution or precaution. I give a layer. I know this thing can have earthquake or bulldoze. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, you can't have status effects in the mist. Can't have protective. Oh, I'm defeated. Oh, Een ander mandatory trainer, maar die trainers harder onder de raad. Woot woot. Woot woot. I think one of my first shiny Pokemons that I got in Shining Pearl was like a shiny Hoodoo. I think. If I remember it correctly. Right, I can check. I don't remember. Wait. Oh wait, of course this is new Switch. I don't have like any. I forgot this is a new Switch. This is not my old Switch. Of course, girlfriend play mid games. You are a mid game. Hi girlfriend, how's life? No, I'm doing work. I'm recording video. Technically also. So I'm like doing 2 times a month. You're a mid game. No, you. No, you. So like I'm doing 2 things at once, girlfriend. I'm streaming and recording videos. To be smart, eh? You never thought of that, girlfriend? Huh? You're not a bad game, you're a good game. If I'm not getting me in the mid video, maybe you are in the mid video. Guys, I made it! Without default. Mama didn't raise no pussy. Mama didn't raise no pussy. But girlfriend, you're technically in the video. Like in the bottom left is chat. For people who don't know. I'll do something I don't know, girlfriend. You're gay? Oh, you're the gay one. See, that's something new because you didn't expect it. Haha. Okay, where can I get default? I'm not doing that once again. And why else I get like that screen out of my way? In the Great Marsh. And how's life, girlfriend? Does it really have to really go in? I really have to find a person. J without a G and yay, yeah. Damn. I thought you're the gay one. But this is the Great Marsh. And this is the Great Marsh. I'm not lost in a kids game, I just want to know where... I just want to know which idiot has like default. There, I found it. Cost me 500 bucks, eh? I don't want to play anymore. I did any default. Didn't you see what I did, babe? Oh, I didn't raise no bitch. Want I didn't raise no bitch. Time to get my 5th team member in this whole playthrough. My 5th and final team member. If I'm allowed. How the fuck did you get that screen above out of you? Am I now allowed to go this way? I'm allowed to go this way. No, I don't want to fancy a quick battle with your fucking tea time. Oh, yeah, the police. Sorry that I yelled. Sorry that I cursed. My girlfriend happy that I'm smart for once? By streaming and working technically at the same time? But I technically made it through like around 210 without default. And Preggo. I'd love to see a rifle of females designed, really? Yeah. Imagine only 5 Pokemon. Yeah, I can't help that this game only has 5 electric types before the post game. So. But they're an alpha character, not even a rival, really? I don't want to battle with you. Shut up. Dylan. Fucking Dylan. Imagine needing more than 5 Pokemon. Skill issue? Huh? Making every Pokemon player. Yeah, it's in one sentence. I'm here to waste your time with detect and protect. And waste your PP that you only have a limited amount of. You're using fucking detected. I just want to say, if you do it 3 times... if you did it 3 times in a row, I was gonna yell. I was really gonna yell. Let's see who's the better Mega Evolution champ. Oh, I lost. Well, fuck you. I'm using your plot armor. I fucking say I'm the best, even though you beat me in a battle. I mean, you could have been like Dylan here, using detect 3 times in a row, which is like nearly impossible. No, I don't want a Pokemon battle with you. Jeremy? Yeah, what he said. I don't want to battle with you, Jeremy. Go do something else with your free time. Why does my Pachirisu have a gold nugget? My Pachirisu basically robbed that old, like one of those police officers. That's like my gold nugget. Items character, but design was actually pretty cool. See? Yeah. How do you actually remove that thing in the top corner again? How do you do that again? Don't tell me Tony Pete. You know this poker radar in the top right of your screen? And such stuff. How do you remove that once you press it? Like, don't tell me it's only pichus, by the way. Is it really only pichus? Just no. No? Oh, bad. Yeah, but a Pichu needs friendship to evolve. And the thing is, if there is a Pikachu in this grass, then I'd rather catch a Pikachu because a Pichu requires friendship to evolve. And that sort of stuff. If I remember it correctly. And I can be bothered to friendship Pichu enough to evolve it into a Pikachu. I forgot how you get the soup bell in this game. Do you buy that or? You don't know that now. Online en haar ken dan bij Public Catching a Pichu. Yeah, you're true. Now, I made fun of a Pichu. I made fun of the Pichu, and it's like, nah, Elise, now your chances will gone. Like, now your chance is gone, now you won't get me anymore. What are you doing here? Ah. You know, like, the trophy garden is only Pichu and Pikachu. And now that I said that about Pikachu, they were like, nah, Elise, we're out. We're done with work. You'll find the super on the manor. Oh. Now I have read to like the trophy garden manor anyway. But the thing is also, Pichu is like, if you catch it, it's like basically useless until you evolve it. Nog een crit. Oh, now it doesn't do 1 damage, it needs 3 damage. How do we name this? How do we name this? First daily Pokemon. You know what? You know, watch, just be a Pikachu. I didn't say anything. Have a Pikachu. Okay, watch this one be a Pikachu. Yeah, no, this bit is over, Pikachu. The bit is over. You know, then you get the memo, you can go home. You know? You can go home. Okay, watch. Watch this be a Pikachu. Okay, I give up. 10% chance in this case means 1% or not applicable. You mean the Pichu is rarer at night, but I get more Pikachu than... Or more Kikatoon. By the way, is the sound behind or not? %30 a day. Okay, one more Pokemon just to do the gamble. It isn't. I feel like if I look at my streaming thing, that it's like slightly delayed. Like I know it's like slightly delayed, but I feel like it's a good delayed. But yeah, I don't think I unlocked the first Pokemon yet. Maybe you need to do a quest, the Pokemon. Because on the other hand, I want actually to find a Pikachu, because if it says light ball. Yeah, you know, those Pikachus in the trophy. Yeah, I also don't know what this is. I also don't know. Maybe you need to do a quest or something at the manor. Compliment, maar er is a lot for me to be proud of inside the adventure. What makes me the most proud is the trophy garden in the bag. I bought a trophy after our Pokemon attract to my garden. They come to me. Welcome to join my mom at my garden. Then it's door the garden is proud to open the trainers. Why can't I touch the statue? Why can't I touch the statue? I want to touch. Touch. This is very expensive looking book on Pokemon. I'm not just looking over, I'm taking a personal bag. Nice screenshot in the underground, how did they know? How did they know? And they didn't know I was digging in the underground. They know. I think you need to have like a quest or something, or is it like... Have you got put us the cat Pokemon drums up your first? Or not. Do they all have the same show wall? It's a level 60. This. Imagine that this is your whole job. You stand here and then don't do anything. Let's go gambling! Oh dang it. Oh, that was funny. That was the first tile that I touched. The first tile I touched. Like on other hand, like having the Pikachu in here, and like a thief. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you for dropping by. But like on the other hand, I want a Pikachu there, so that I can get a light ball. So why does that emote not showing up? Huh, that's old. I guess my internet's being my internet. But now that we have our 5th team member and such stuff, we can finally... Well, don't worry about catching Pokemon anymore. Finally, after all those times. But now I have Defox, but now I probably don't need it anymore. Such stuff, because I mean, you know. Because I've already been over the ground. I just wanna like, before we go like, talk to the grandmother of Cynthia. Such stuff. I don't wanna go with people, I don't have friends anyway. I don't have friends. Oh, this is a new area. That's a hard skill. Not what I'm looking for, but okay. Oh, that was a blue skill still. I got a statue, a fire statue. The chip jar. Oh. Is that a big one? I bet you there's something here. Emma. Oh, what was that? It was really big. That's a pill sphere. Ow. It was not at least an electric zone I was looking for. I'm in the middle now, so at least I'm a new man. Kitty. There's just so much. The big one. Why is there so much? There's like so much metal in the weird spot. I'm not looking here for pretty stone boxes. To run them in. Warn them in. What's this for room? The Star Gleam Cave. Even mischials. I've heard those things were called again. Dragon Pulse. Huh. I don't think any of my Pokemon can learn that, but it was good to have. These are many times. Oh my god. Ghastly. Oh, if I go into rooms and out of rooms, they reset. Huh. Like, I really want the Thunder Zone, so I get like a, so I can get like a Magna Zone. Oh. Meadow Blade. I've never seen this before, a shiny pearl. Not gonna lie. I've never seen that before, a shiny pearl. Freaking Meadow Blade. But if all those walls collapse, then don't you think like the underground will sometimes collapse? More metal here. Nah. I thought you reset it by like going up to the underground and back. Like I said, I really want the Thunderstone, but I know you can get one like at the Electric Gym. But I'm pretty sure something's below here. That was everything. I'm getting better at this, but like I don't need to like this small spears. I want to see what this for room is. Like, I know you can only get like Electric Kit and Magnemite at this point from the underground, so the Dazzling Dave. And yeah, like a gear effect. I've seen that before. Like also Stark Glitter Cave. Dark Gleam Cave. Okay, Bronzong. Bronzong, leave me alone. Let's hammer in the wall. That's not. Not what I've been looking for. Panel. I couldn't find anything else. Prism Sphere. Yes. I couldn't find anything else. Old. I think it's like in like, how do you call this town again where I am? Like, Celestia town is like a good place to hunt for this. Because it's a really small area and they're like really close together. Or it feels like. Well, I I know you're normally supposed to go for those, but like I'm not looking. That was everything. I'm like not looking for those statues. Normally the idea is that you dig these statues up, and are more of a certain type you set in them, like grey and gold. How higher the chance you find shinies, basically. But there's also the poke radar, which in my opinion is way more easier, but... Because like, in case of this, you have to find a secret base. And in that secret base you have to place those statues. So... Anyway. And I get like more of those fighting terwijl I'm like I'm an electric type trainer. I'm an electric type monologer. It's a monorun. That's interesting. You have a gym jar and a monorun now. Could be here somewhere. Let me, after this, I'll do one more round to see if I can find like a thunderstone, because I don't know like the ults to find like. Like I don't know if I also how to like the ults out of my head to find like a jump, like an evolution stone. But I do find statues a lot. So I guess they were more common than I thought. Like you basically have those like stone, silver color versions of like statues, but also a golden version. So there are like rarer versions of the statues. I do have to say that. The icy cave. And I don't see a single ice Pokemon in this. That's Snowland. A deep sea skill. Huh. Is that not normally used to like evolve Kindra? Welcome to the ice cave, Elise, where non-ice Pokemon live. Zero ice Pokemon live. This is part of the wall. Like I used to go with the big camera on this part because like you can easily identify if something is worth like going for. Is that a thunderstone? What is that? That's not a thunderstone, right? No. A damp rock. No, that was not a thunderstone indeed. It is at least a rock, you know, it's at least something close. But not the one that we wanted. Ah, there's a red plate. There's something more? Probably in this piece. Oh. And then this piece. Yeah, here. That was probably the last thing, that's like in the wall. A red shard. Red light, green light, red light. But like me and RNG we're not good friends, as you can see. So. That was everything? That was quick. That was quick. Pepperoni. But yeah, the thing is if I want Pikachu to evolve into Raichu, I need a Thunderstone, but if I want to Magnemite evolve into a Magnezone, then I also need a Thunderstone. So yeah, I can wait till Gym 8 and get that one. But I'd rather try my luck now. Basically. See if I can find anything. Again, a fire one. And I try my luck now, but if I had to choose, I rather think I'd choose Magnemite, because Magnezone is more powerful than Raichu. But on the other hand, I know of a light ball exists in this game, and I know Pikachu's in the Trophy Garden have that, and I do have Thief. So I do know that I have Thief, so in the end, if I had to choose, it probably is Magnezone. Because I know that Pikachu also gets becomes a menace once we have the light ball. This. Oh, this is the lucky box. I think. See, this is the one with the golden. See, that is a one with the golden one, I think. There's a higher chance of allowing you to find shinies, basically. I mean, we still get a statue. Golden statue. Golden normal type. Was it platinum even? That's a shiny statue. I think you had a golden or it was like that. But let's go do the Cyrus battle. I know he has an evil that you start with Ice Dark. And Psychic doesn't have effect on Dark. If I remember correctly, yeah. When do I get there again? Misschien tegen jullie zien jullie met blow up de tomb met een bom. Daar ook van al. Gewoon maar jong naar Polish Space met mijn Pokémon. I'm going to mess with you. I'm going to mess with every Team Galactic person in the universe. I'm here with a Beautifly. Am I down? Am I old? Am I bad? I'm level 32, that thing is level 25. Okay. I know it's a poison fighting. A sucker punch. Are you gonna sucker punch again? Or not? That was like same move in a row. Can't use or use the same move in a row. Like I know, like I always forget like the difference between taunt and like There are like 2 of those same moves, a taunt and another one. But like one is like he can use the same move in a row. It's Torment. Torment and taunt. But the other one is like he can only use the same move in a row. So in case it's like, I think Torment is like he can only use Charm then for like 5 turns in a row or something. And Taunt is he can use Charm. He can use Charm in 2 turns in a row without using a different move. If I remember it correctly. The Criterion was magnificent. As the Elder of Celestic Town, I'll give you my thanks. Come on, say that there. Say, Cynthia trusts you to deliver to me. That's Cynthia, she's my granddaughter. Hand it over the old charm to the Elder. Need an honor of mythical deities that have created Sinnoh. The old charms are still discovered now and again. There is Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins? And now let's go confront and battle with like Cyrus. Cyrus. Strange design come from a whole section of the wall. There are 3 strange things forming a triangle in the middle of a thing in a shining sphere. What's this all about? These paintings remind me of an old story. The existent being and being too powerful to consider the deity at the time. Opposing this being were 3 Pokemon. The 3 kept balance with just one, as if they formed a triangle. The ancient legend of Sinnoh are still told to this day in Celestia Town. As I found something useful, you should take these. I wanted my granddaughter, but she's not using them. Is just 95 again? Surf. Ah. Surfing poke the Crosswater Seas River. Okay. I thought you fight Cyrus here. So we need to get back to Hearthstone City. Oh yeah, you did. And I've lost that perspective. Yes, a bigger perspective, the one that's on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus. I seek the power to create a new world, a world without strife. However, the power seems to be unavailable here. We met before, yes, at Mount Cornet. If discovering power derived from the legends of Sinnoh, inform me. From the power of what I need to create my new world. Shows up like a boss, refuses to collaborate, leaves. Yeah, that's back to Eterna City you need. Back to Hearthstone City. You know what I'm gonna do, since this episode is also already 15 minutes long, I'm gonna end this one here. I know I didn't mention like a filler episode with the underground and that sort of stuff. But I think like for time-wise that makes more sense. Like the last one was a little bit longer, this one was a little bit shorter. So for the Twitch people, don't go anywhere. If you want to be part of my Twitch adventures, make sure to check out my Twitch channel in the link tree at the bottom of the video description. In this link tree, you can find all my other socials, including my Discord, my Twitch channel, my VOD channel, my Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky, and my Ko-fi and Patreon if you want to support me a little bit more. I'm Preggo, Elise, goddess of fertility, goddess of reproduction. I'm the pregnant Vtuber on the internet, as you can see. I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror on my channel, so if you're interested, then make sure to check it out. But don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Don't forget to check out the earlier episodes of the series. And especially don't forget to check out the Ghost MonoType Nuzlocke or the MonoType run that I've done on Pokemon Sword. And that sort of stuff. And with that, I want to say for YouTube, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful night. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye.